If you're Arizona, what are you doing?
I got to know what Cliff wants first. You know, if Cliff thinks and it's so important to be in line with your head coach on this. See, the problem, Cliff's either going to have to adjust his system to the NFL a little bit by putting in more protections and ways for the quarterback to protect himself if Josh Rosen is his quarterback, because you can't max out at six-man protections. You can't, but run that system the way he has run it in college with a quarterback that has a history of injury, who's not that, big and thick, and has trouble staying on the field. Now, if you have a guy like Kyler who can bail you out when protection breaks down or when you're not in the right play for the defense, that's where I think the fit is better. And he's also a little bit more of a point guard, a guy who can get the ball out quickly and work with the tempo that Cliff likes to work with. So the fit I understand, but it seems far-fetched to me that they're going to all of a sudden make this huge deal to go trade a guy that came in and, he didn't play great, but he had nothing around him last year.
Yeah.
And he was a top 10 pick, and just about everyone I know has a grade higher or equal to what you would have on Kyler Murray. So it's an interesting situation. It certainly makes for good television and talk, but my guess is at the end of the day, my hunch is that they're going to stick with Rosen and move forward.
Yeah, but I think if you're bringing in Kingsbury, you're bringing in a whole different offensive philosophy. And does Josh Rosen somehow, can you make that fit into what Kingsbury wants to do?
I think you can. I think it's going to work both ways. And I think Kingsbury, if you look at all the quarterbacks he's had, they haven't always been mobile. That Texas Tech system hasn't always been, built for mobile quarterbacks. Look at Kingsbury himself. But I think what it does is it provides that extra layer of protection if you're able to get out of a situation by running, and Rosen can't. Rosen's two biggest issues are he's not overly mobile and he's had trouble staying healthy. Other than that, he's exceptional as a passer. He's the best pure passer of that group a year ago. So I think it can work, but it's the only reason I'm going down that road mentally, is because I think Kyler's a better fit for what Kingsbury has always done compared to Rosen.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.